What's going on, guys? It's your boy Peter, and I'm back again with another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about how I feel about working as an aircraft maintenance engineer now. For you guys who don't know, my name is Peter. I am a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer. I have been in the aviation industry for over 7 years. I started off my career as an aircraft assembler, so I was working for a company that was manufacturing aircraft. Then I furthered my career into the maintenance side, which I am currently working as a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how I really feel right now about working as an aircraft maintenance engineer. I would say me being an aircraft maintenance engineer has definitely opened a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities for me. And I have been in maintenance as an aircraft maintenance engineer for only 4 years now. And the experience and the opportunities I have had during just this really short time has been crazy, man. It's been a really great opportunity. Like, I have started a business, I have started my YouTube channel. And on the contracting side, I started a contracting company. I have traveled a lot. Like, I have leveraged me just being an aircraft maintenance engineer into something I would not imagine myself being in. And I'm not even there yet. I'm not where I really want to be. But me just being an aircraft maintenance engineer has definitely opened a lot of doors for me. Like, this year alone, I have been to like almost 6 countries, and that is because the schedule gives me a lot of flexibility, and the pay is not that bad. You get the benefit, and that's just me just being an aircraft maintenance engineer. And I feel like it's a really great career, but I'm at a stage whereby I feel like, and it's really, really early. You guys might think like 4 years is like a really early career to start, having this thought. But I'm this type of person that I always want to strive for something great. I'm always trying to leverage what I have to create something great, and that's why I started this YouTube channel, because I was in the same situation whereby, I was looking for information online and I could not find any information. I'm like, what, let me just start making YouTube and start educating people that are trying to get into the industry. And that's how I started this YouTube channel. I have leveraged the experience I have to creating content. And I feel like I'm at the stage whereby I'm trying to start for something new. And I'm not just going to, leave aircraft maintenance engineering. That's not what I'm saying right now. Like, I still have passion for this field. I still, every time I go to work, I always ready to work, and I'm always ready to strive for something great, create solutions to problems. But I'm at this stage in life where I'm thinking like, how can I leverage these to something great, to something even greater than just being an aircraft maintenance engineer. And that's what I try to preach to you guys that are watching my channel, because being an aircraft maintenance engineer opens a lot of doors. I know people that are, that are they started off as an aircraft maintenance engineer. And like, I know a friend personally. He started off as an aircraft maintenance engineer, and he created a company, a corporation, as a contractor, and now he's employing people as an agency. Those are the opportunities being an aircraft maintenance engineer gives you. And I'm trying to preach to you guys that these careers are really, really good foundation to have. Like, it's a really strong foundation, because your license stay with you forever. Your type course stay with you forever. Your diploma stay with you forever. Your experience stay with you forever. And that is something people cannot take from you. No one can take your experience from you. No one can take your, of course they can take your license from you if you do something really stupid. The Transport Canada can take your license from you. But to an extent, if you don't screw up, you don't do nothing stupid, no one can take your license from you. And that is something that we always do with you forever. And that means you built a really good, strong foundation. But now, how can you scale that foundation to something greater? And that's what I try to preach to you guys. You don't want to be like those guys that are I know people that have been in the industry for over 30 years complaining about the same pay, complaining about the same management, and they're still in the same position. And me personally, I don't want to be in that position. Like I'm strongly considering going back to school. Like I told you guys, I came to Canada to initially study aeronautical engineering, right? But my dad told me to, you know, do aircraft maintenance engineering and see if I like aviation in general. If that's like the career path I want to pursue, right? And I loved it, But now I feel like I'm at the stage whereby, I'm 27 now. I'm getting old, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start planning my future ahead. I feel like I'm at the stage whereby, you know what? I'm like, how can I leverage these opportunity that I have to something greater, How can I leverage this and create something and advance my career, you know what I'm saying? So I'm considering going back to school. I haven't decided what I want to do, but it's definitely going to be in aviation. I just want to be able to scale these to something greater. I want to scale this aircraft maintenance engineering to something greater, and this is a really good career path. And even for you guys that are considering having this as a long-term career path, I will tell you this is a long-term career path, man, and that is because this is like an irreplaceable career path. Like I do not see technology replacing aircraft maintenance engineering anytime soon. I don't see any type of robotic system or robotic technology replacing this career path. You know what I'm saying? And for you guys that are considering this as a long term career path, I would definitely say this is the right one. But I don't want you to be complacent. I don't want you to be stagnant. I don't want you to be comfortable. That's my whole goal because there's more to achieve in life. The sky is the limit. Like there's more to achieve. I know people that started off as a aircraft maintenance engineer, now they're managers, now they're MOC inspectors, now they're Transport Canada inspectors. It's all about leveraging what you have. You can also start a YouTube channel to educating people. Like I'm not the most knowledgeable person in this whole career path, but the little I know, I put it on the internet, and people, good amount of people really appreciate what I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to tell people. This career path is a really good foundation, but you gotta leverage this into something greater, and there's more opportunities, there's more to achieve in life, man. But I'm grateful for where I am right now, man. Like this career path has definitely opened a lot of doors for me, man. Like a lot of doors. I've met good people, I've had conversation with good people, like I've experienced, I've traveled a lot, man. Like that's just something I would not imagine myself being 5 years, 7 years ago. He would have told me, like, man, Peter, you will be in 6 countries, you open a contracting company, I would have never thought about me being in that position, man. And that's something that I'm really grateful for. But I just feel like, there's more to achieve. This is not the limits. This is not the limit for me. Like there's more to achieve. There's more to strive for, and that's what I'm trying to preach to you guys. You guys that are considering doing this as a career path, man. Yes, go for it. Go for it, but do not get stagnant. Do not get complacent. Get your license, get your type courses as much as you can. If you want to go into contracting, go for it. Start that company, start that recruiting agency. And man, trust me, man, there's more to achieve. But that's just the situation I am right. That's what the position I am right now. I'm thinking about how can I scale these to something even greater, and how can I create more value from just being an aircraft maintenance engineer. So you guys that are watching this, as you're thinking about starting this as a career path, man, this is the right one for you. It's a good foundation to have, but you got to be ready to think ahead and how can you make this better, man. And that's why I am right now, working as an aircraft maintenance engineer. I love every time I go to work. I really appreciate it. I love my work, man. I really love my job. There's not been a day that I go to work, I'm like, oh, I gotta go to work again. I always love every second of when I work, man. Sometimes it's tiring. I know it's long hours shift, but I definitely appreciate every time I go to work, man. But yeah, that's how I feel right now working as an aircraft maintenance engineer. For you guys that are trying to get to this industry, man, you need more questions. You need someone to guide you through. You can text me on Instagram anytime. I'm always available. Sometimes my schedule is really tight because I work night shift, and sometimes it's really hard to like balance the night shift and trying to make calls. But I will try to reach out to you any as soon as possible as I'm free. So if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me on Instagram, or you can drop it in the comment section. And for you guys that are new to my channel, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys.